95% of those polled agreed that violence against Americans here in the United States is justified as part, think of that, as part of the global jihad. They want to change your religion. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not going to happen.
All right, folks, joining us now is Gavin McInnes, host of the Gavin McInnes Show at AnthonyCumia.com, author of Death of Cool, and panel member on Fox News Channel's Red Eye. Hello, sir.
Hello, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Okay, your take on what Donald Trump said about banning Muslims from the country?
Well, it was difficult for me as a Cruz supporter because I think I'm going to have to cross over to the dark side and join Trump. I've been fighting it for too long, and I'm going to have to abandon Ted.
Because of what he said. Well, you know, and are you surprised that, you know, every one of them has condemned Trump? I mean, at least what they could have said was, you know, the language he used is abhorrent, if they want to say that. However, he's got a point.
He's got a great point. It was an irrational thing to say. It was totally extreme. It was totally unreasonable. And that's what we need right now. You know, I just got back from Paris after the attacks there, and people weren't even angry. They were being civilized, and they were mourning like it was a train crash. It's not a train crash. San Bernardino was not an accident. We need to swing the pendulum away from tolerance and towards irrational behavior.
Yeah, it's just... Are you surprised, though, that you know, the news media, that's one set of people, but are you surprised that every Republican presidential candidate, or almost everyone, there's so many of them, it's hard to keep track, and also the RNC, Dick Cheney, Paul Ryan, all of them have unequivocally come out and condemned Donald Trump?
I'm not remotely surprised. We lost the Republicans to the center a long time ago. They're all wimps. They're all just as bad. Jeb is pro-open borders. Rubio wants to rip the borders open. None of these guys are true conservatives. They're definitely not fiscal conservatives. So the fact that when Trump says something with hubris and courage and bravery that sounds like the real America, they cower in fear. Look, they only started criticizing immigration after he did. They sort of see him as a canary in the coal mine, and this canary is rising like a phoenix.
All right, so do you now support Trump over Cruz?
I think I'm going to have to say yes. You know what? If either of them get elected, I'm going to be dancing in the streets.
No, I understand that, but I just want to, just for the record. Okay, you say yeah. Now, what's getting lost today, and I fear for at least the rest of the week if this coverage continues, is that we were hit with a massive terror attack, the biggest attack since 9/11 a week ago, and all of a sudden, you know, Obama's breathing a sigh of relief, like, whoa, no one's talking about it. And Hillary, too.
Yeah, it's disgusting. And look at the Daily News talking about it's all about guns. This is a wake-up call for guns. We've got the New York Times putting an op-ed on the front page that's all about guns. We've got Melissa Harris Perry holding up a picture of the terrorist and saying, the thing I don't like about this is it pretends this is the face of terrorism. It is the literal face of the terrorist, you idiot.
All right. Do you think in the long run that this is going to, or short run, that this is going to help Donald Trump? Because, you know, you look at the media, as I said earlier in the show, you know, they're out of touch. They'll have you believe that the sky is green, the grass is blue. If you are with the majority of Americans on abortion or on voter registration cards or any issue that they think the whole world is with them on, and the media is always wrong.
Always wrong. Everyone is wrong about this, too. If I had a nickel for every time someone said to me, oh, your boy Trump did it now, he just torpedoed his campaign, and every time they say that, including what he said about McCain, every time that he seems to have done a horrible faux pas, he just skyrockets up in the polls.
Yeah.
This is going to be great for him, and this attitude is great for America. We need intolerance.
Well, he got a convert from Cruz. Always good to talk to you, Gavin. Thank you very much, sir.
Trump, let's make America great again.